Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we are testing out a viral makeup hack that I discovered on TikTok. You guys will see later on in this video. It's not your typical way of applying makeup. We were told our entire lives differently. So I'm gonna test out this makeup hack and see if it actually makes my foundation last and look super flawless. So let's get into it. As you guys know, TikTok is super big right now. After downloading this app called TikTok, so I stumbled upon this video. The girl's name is Rita with 4 A's, Matt, and she shared a makeup hack. So let's watch and listen, and we're gonna try this out today.
If you wear makeup, watch. Change your whole routine and try this instead. Moisturize first. Then after moisturizing, take some translucent powder. I usually use the Fit Me one, and I just lightly dab it all over my face, not too much. Then take some setting spray. It could be any setting spray. I usually use the NYX one. After the setting spray, take a primer and just put your primer. Also, wait for the setting spray to dry first. Then just put on your foundation and just see what happens and how amazing your makeup is gonna look. And it's gonna stay on 24/7 and it's not gonna crease.
So she claims that your makeup will not crease, it will last all day, and your foundation is just gonna look flawless overall. So of course I had to try this out for myself and see. And plus, I don't know, if you have maybe oily skin, it might work even better just because you do set first with a powder. But I don't know, I have dry skin, so we're gonna find out. Alright, so I have nothing on my face right now. What is the first step? Let's see.
If you wear makeup, watch. Change your whole routine and try this instead. Moisturize first.
So first we need to moisturize, and I'm gonna go in with my Garnier Glow Boost Illuminating Moisturizer. I talked about this, I love it. Also, I'm using all affordable drugstore makeup products just so everybody can, you know, try this out if it does work. So first I'm gonna go in with the Glowy Boost Moisturizer. I do have dry skin, so I'm trying to use like more so like hydrating products. We're just gonna blend this in. I'm gonna focus this on the areas where my skin needs that hydration. I was going to film my updated flawless foundation routine today, but instead I decided to just film this one just in case my foundation routine will change. I am moisturized. What's the next step?
After moisturizing, take some translucent powder. I usually use the Fit Me one.
She said take some translucent powder, and she uses the Fit Me. I don't know if this is translucent powder, it's just loose finishing powder, but she said she uses this one, so we're gonna go in with this one. I'm in number 10, Fair Light. She also said not to apply too much, you just want to apply a little bit. So I'm gonna prep my powder in the little cap.
And I just lightly dab it all over my face, not too much.
So I'm gonna just grab some powder, tap off the excess, lightly dabbing it all over my face, not too much. And we were taught our entire life to literally never do powder before any cream products so it doesn't get cakey. So this is like really new for me. I'm using the IT Heavenly Luxe brush, for those of you guys wondering. So soft. Okay, next step.
Then take some setting spray. It could be any setting spray. I usually use the NYX one.
Okay, setting spray. I'm gonna use the... She said any setting spray, so I'm gonna go in with the Pixi Glow Mist. This is a new bottle. Cause girl trying to be looking glowy.
After the setting spray, take a primer and just put your primer. Also, wait for the setting spray to dry first.
Okay, so we're using primer after our setting spray, but she said to wait for the setting spray to fully dry, so I'm just gonna wait, give it some time. In the meantime, I wanna look close up. Yeah, it looks like I have nothing on my face, so it's interesting. For my primer, I'm going in with the CoverGirl True Blend Skin Smoothing Primer. These are so awesome. My face is kind of burning. It's like warm. Anyways, we're doing some primer. I'm applying my usual amount. Just gonna lightly blend this in. I thought my skin would feel very like powdery, but it doesn't feel like anything. It just feels moisturized. So I wonder how that powder, like how it will work.
Then just put on your foundation and just see what happens.
Last step is putting on your foundation, and I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Fresh Wear foundation. This is one of my favorite drugstore foundations, so let's go in with that. And I'm also going to use a foundation brush to apply. I need to investigate. Here is what I think. My cheek area looks good. It looks smooth. It looks good. My chin has more texture, so I feel like when I put the powder underneath my foundation, it enhances my texture and makes it look like I have like white acne. Oh my gosh, I have to show you guys a close-up of this because I actually do not. I'm gonna turn on flash. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna turn on flash so you guys can see. My other foundations don't do this. I'm gonna add a little bit of mascara just so it's not. Alright, so I'm not even gonna bother doing the rest of my makeup. I just wanted to simply test out this foundation hack and see if it is somewhat life-changing for me. I'm kind of disappointed, not because the routine didn't work, like it's just like I feel like you can go both ways. Yes, my face looks good, but it's not like I feel like I still have this effect when I do my original routine, and I just don't think it's worth it for me to go like that extra step with adding translucent powder and like all this stuff when primer, foundation, and then powder works just as good for me. So I think this just really depends on your skin type. Okay, I've been sitting here for 2 minutes. I don't know how I feel about this because I actually like the way my foundation looks. Like it looks really good, especially like around my nose, and it's just my chin, it's just the problematic area, but if I didn't have the texture, it would look so good. I literally like don't know, because I was taking pictures on Snapchat and looking up close, my foundation looks really good, like especially in flash. Like dang. It looks so good. I feel like I just had to wait a little bit for it to settle in. Okay, so here's my honest opinion now that I like kind of like went through. I like it. I like this routine. I think it works. it does make your skin look really, really smooth, but it's not going to work for everybody. But I do think, like, honestly, I think this routine will work on somebody that just has naturally good skin. I like it, but I don't like it to the point where I want to completely change my entire foundation routine. Not just yet. I think I'm gonna keep trying this out and testing it out just to see how I feel, how it works with different products. For the most part, I'm pleased with what I am seeing. Like, my foundation looks good. Yes, the texture is a little bit enhanced on my chin, but maybe that's just because my skin is... When I'm taking my photos in flash, my foundation looks really, really flawless. I do make a lot of facial expressions, like when I am talking, and I do get like smile lines and creases around my nose and mouth area, so I don't have that right now. You guys, I wasn't going to film any updates because I was legit expecting to take off my makeup and not, but I decided to just wear it for the rest of the day and just see how the foundation holds up. And honestly, you guys, my face makeup looks so flawless. Let me see something real quick. I would sometimes get texture right here, like this is the only area that creases, but there's no creasing and my makeup looks really, really flawless, which surprises me. I'm like really impressed. I did like super natural makeup today, like barely anything. I just wanted to test out this foundation and it's looking really good. That is it for today's video. Let me know if you guys try out this makeup hack and what you guys thought of it down below in the comments. I'm like really, really curious to see if this worked for you guys, and also what is your skin type, so I know, because I have dry skin and this actually doesn't look horrible on me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you guys found it interesting or may have helped you guys out in some way. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!